Buenos días.
Hola amigos from Cholula. We are in Cholula, which is a town which is about 12 miles out of Puebla, and it's a university town, and it is known for having 365 churches for every day of the year. Plus, there's the Great Pyramid of Cholula,
which is the biggest monument ever built by humans to this day. This thing was built about 300 BC. There's so many interesting facts about this place. What's really interesting about this pyramid is it basically just disappeared. No one knew it was here until 1910 when they started building an asylum here, and they discovered it was a pyramid. It was all made out of mud, so the jungle and the vegetation was able to just attach onto it because it's hot and humid here, not dry enough for the mud to just stay as beautiful bricks. And it just disappeared, and everyone just thought it was a hill.
So they don't know who built the Great Pyramid, they don't know who lived here. And that's similar to Teotihuacan, where we visited just outside of Mexico City with the railway, and we'll link the video up here. But we do know that it is the largest pyramid on Earth. It's 450 meters wide and 65 or 66 meters tall.
66 meters tall.
And the base is 4 times the size of the pyramid at Giza, the Great Pyramid at Giza. Crazy!
Archaeologists have uncovered that there's 6 layers to the temple or the pyramid. So they think that it wasn't built by one people. It was sort of built over time, and as each time more people arrived, they added to it until it got bigger and bigger and bigger.
Apparently this spot was an altar where they used to sacrifice children, because during a drought they believed that the children who were sacrificed would then go down into the underworld and ask the gods for rain. I can spot 10 churches.
They say there's a church for every
day of the year.
Day of the year. Actually, we can't see it from here, but you may be wondering, why is there a church on the top of an ancient monument?
It's crazy. When the Spaniards came in the 1500s, they basically massacred Cholula, killed everyone, and then settled there.
They came on the 12th of October 1521. In the first 3 hours they'd killed 3,000 people.
Nuts. And by that time the Great Pyramid had already been deserted for like 1,000 years, and so they just thought it was another hill, and so they went and built a church on the top of the hill.
That's the museum section done. That was 70 peso each, so around $2 US, I think.
No.
Oh, no. That's totally wrong. Sheena's right. Yeah, Sheena's right. We just caught an Uber out here today because it's quite close to town. So the Uber only cost us a little bit over 100 pesos. So, how much is that?
Like $5 US?
Yeah, about $5, so it's easy. You can get the bus out here. We're not actually sure how much that would be.
I think it's like 7 pesos or something like that. But
so mega cheap. Now we can walk outside of the museum, and anyone can go up here for free, but we're going up to the top to visit the church.
They used to actually, well, they do have tunnels, and you're supposed to be able to go inside the pyramid, but apparently they're closed for renovation. We made it to the church. That was so ornate. There was so much gold.
I've never seen so much gold anywhere. But as always, we will totally always respect no cameras, no video, that sort of thing. So make sure if you get a chance to come here, really worth visiting in there. That's the church. Done.
Definitely worth a visit if you're in Puebla.
The view up here is stunning, but we're going to head down, jump in an Uber.
Well, first we're going to get some breakfast, well, a snack, because I saw some chapulines or crickets. Crickets. Or grasshoppers. But they're just different things,
I think they're different. I think these are grasshoppers, and they come with like lime and some chili and stuff.
You can't wait to try them.
Let's give it a go.
These are big ones. Chapulines picante, so like chili grasshoppers. That one had a bit of a funky aftertaste. They're quite, wow. They really are big. Look, you can see its little head. They taste nutty, a little bit bitter, spicy because of the chili. Good snack.
Hola. Tomas. Adios. Gracias.
Puebla is known for its food, and so many people come here just to eat. We are going to head into town and try and find Sweet Street. There's a whole street dedicated to sweets.
Hola.
Friendly locals too.
Very.
So this whole street, there's like 40 something sweet shops, and we're on the hunt for two things. One is camotes, which is the sweet potato candy, and the second thing is tostitas, which is a kind of a shortbread, and both were invented here in Puebla. Success! So, lots of the sweets in Mexico were actually made by nuns, because nuns and priests had to subsidize their income by making sweets, and so the camotes were made by the nuns here in Puebla, as were the tostitas. They're really soft. This is coconut flavored. They're made from sweet potato, like candied sweet potato. Really good.
Thank you.
The tortita seems to be a biscuit, and then in the middle is just like a soft icing. It's almost like a noonish tart.
Are they a thing? They're a thing in New Zealand. Are they a thing elsewhere?
Do you guys have noonish tarts? They're like a tart base, and then in the middle it's like half lemon, half chocolate?
Yeah.
No, yeah. Half chocolate, half lemon icing. Everyone has told us that we've had to try Mole Poblano, which is Puebla's version of mole, and it looks amazing. So mole is this thick, chocolatey, fruity sauce, and my favourite version of the legend of how it came to be was that nuns in Puebla were just hanging out back in the day, and they got word that the Archbishop was going to come and visit them, and they got into this huge panic because they had nothing to serve him. So they prayed, and they were inspired by this angel and started mixing up like day-old bread and chocolate and chili and fruits and like dozens of other bits and bobs. And they boiled it for hours and hours and reduced it down to this thick sauce. They killed the only meat that they had, which was this old turkey that was hanging around, and then smothered the turkey with the mole. And the Archbishop loved it. Wow. It's so rich. It's spicy, it's sweet, it's a little bit salty. I just don't know how to describe it. It's really, really complex. It almost tastes like a little bit like black bean sauce, like in Chinese cooking. Like it's got that sort of I don't know.
It's really
reminds
thick.
me of that.
Look how thick it is. Wow.
This is chicken, by the way.
Do you enjoy it?
I liked it.
Same.
Yeah.
I really liked it. It reminded me of something, and this is going to be the worst food type review ever, but it reminded me of something my grandma used to make when I was really, really young. My grandma's English though, so no relation to this type of cuisine, but I just cannot It'll come to me at 3 o'clock in the morning. For now, I just can't nail what that tie-up was, but really interesting flavour.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was really good. That was La Mexicana.
We've done quite a lot today, so I reckon we wrap it up.
Wrap it up. We are heading to Oaxaca tomorrow.
Oh, food heaven from what we hear.
Remember to subscribe. We're uploading new videos 3 times a week. And we hope we've inspired you to eat and explore like a traveller, not a tourist.